Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and we're back with Pacman. Hey Pacman, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Doing well.
So, we are back to continue our Aeons and Legacy playthrough on Tabletop Simulator, so people know it's Tabletop Simulator. But we are still enjoying it, we're still having a good time, and when we all win lottery and can fly around the world and stop working so we can meet up with everyone that we want to play board games with, we've got Tabletop Simulator. So,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
uh, I mean, money's good, right? Right? Everybody wants some money.
I like money.
I want money. All right, so let before we begin, I just want to say thanks to my patrons, YouTube subscribers, and if you're just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Let's go ahead without further ado, get down to the table and continue on with our legacy playthrough. That sounds like a good thing to do, right? That sounds like fun. It sounds like something we want to partake in. Okay, so where we left off, the cornerstone of my build has been severely crippled, but we
It's
persevere.
fine.
It's fine.
What's that?
It's fine.
What's the problem you got going
Yeah,
on there over
yeah,
there?
it's fine. It's fine. Haze Fiend. Haze
You
Fiend.
don't need spells.
Haze Fiend killed us, and we are going on to chapter 6. Alright, chapter 6. Introduction. The rumors were true. Maelstrom has awakened. Our scouts remain vigilant, watching over the sinkhole that appeared when Gravehold was destroyed, but it is only a matter of time before Maelstrom rises again. Malistar has
Oh,
returned to the forge, working on new equipment for you, tools to be used in the fight against Maelstrom. He has located a strange, powerful ore on the surface that can be used to further augment his craft. This ore is guarded by a terrible nameless called Deathmind. That seems friendly.
yeah.
After the initial squad returned with most of their memories wiped, our scouts kept their distance. Cool. Read the front of L39. Over here a little bit so my big old head don't be in the way. Using the information gained from the scouts, Brahma has made a plan. Her time under the control of fungal mesh has given her a unique insight into the mental powers of the Nameless. Brahma will travel with you. Okay, so if we have to protect her, she's dead. Brahma will travel with you and fortify your mental pathways, acting as an anchor for your memories to keep Deathmind at bay. As it eats memories and destroys neural pathways, Brahma will restore them. She will help you channel your powers and maintain your thoughts as you battle the Nameless. With her help, you hope to come out the other side with your thoughts intact. Read the back of this card. Open playmat labeled Chapter 6. So let's go to Chapter 6. Chapter 6 to place. We done did it. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Then open up stop 5 deck. 6 deck. Combine all the Deathmind Nemesis cards with the basic cards you used last game to form the Nemesis deck. Follow the instructions on page 10 of the rulebook. Do not reveal any cards beyond the stop 6 card in the middle. Fight Deathmind. Read the front of the card after your first game versus Deathmind. Okay. So, 6, which is this. Okay, so that's probably already been taken out. These are what we're going to get after, from what I understand. So let's take a look. Those are another set of cards that we got to deal with. What you got, Chief? That, and what's this? And more stuff. Okay, so we've got level 0 cards. Interesting. Level 1 cards, level 2 cards, and level 3 cards. Level 0 cards, I've never really seen those. So,
I wouldn't read it.
I'm not reading it. So let's see. Level 1s have to go together. And shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Level 2s. More shuffle. And level 3s. And 3, 2, 1, and 0. And that is the Nemesis deck. There's nothing else in Death Mind. Let's take a look at Death Mind. Arrange the supply in a 3x3 grid. Didn't we already do that? Place the piles so that the gems start the top row, then relics, then that's how it's always been set up.
I keep reading.
Within then relics and finally spells. Within each card type, arrange the piles by cost, least expensive to most expensive. Okay, so these two will swap spaces. You want to grab that deck? Those are fine. Everything else is fine. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Read the additional rules on the other side of this map for information about bridge tokens. Then choose 6 spaces orthogonally between supply piles and place a bridge token in each of those 6 spaces. Place them so that each token is between only 2 piles, and there is at most 1 token between each 2 piles. Place Sever Link into play with 3 power tokens. All right, so first it said...
I read that as server link.
You've been working hard too much.
Oh, boy. I was like, no.
So, additional rule. The Unleash of Death Mind. Remove 1 power token from Sever Link. Okay, so... Players cannot gain the last card in a supply pile. Okay? During any player's main phase, that player may spend 5 Aether or lose 4 Pulse tokens to establish a neural bridge with Brahma and place a bridge token in between any 2 orthogonal adjacent supply piles. Bridge tokens cannot be placed between 2 supply piles which already have a bridge token. Supply piles with bridge tokens between them are connected. 2 supply piles are connected if a path can be traced from one supply pile to the other via bridge token. When the player gains a card from the supply pile not connected to the first supply pile in the toe, the player says, I don't know what's happening. Okay, so... What? All right, so I need to...
So look at the example. So you can put different bridge tokens in between the supply pile.
Okay.
And you can kind of see, like, the top left, you can draw a line from the bridge all the way to the bottom right. But you can't connect to the bottom left.
Why?
Because that's just how the tokens are set up.
Oh.
So there's only, you start with 6, right? And then the other side, I mean, we'll figure it out as we play.
Sure.
But if you flip it back over.
Then choose 6 spaces orthogonal. Read the additional rules.
Yep.
Then choose 6 spaces orthogonally between supply piles and place bridge tokens in each of those 6 spaces. So we have to do that now.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to do. Like, there's an example there to show you how it might look, but you could be completely different on how you want it to work.
But what does... So...
Yeah, so the idea is... bridge token between adjacent piles, bridge tokens. Yeah. When a player, so when a player gains a card from a supply pile not connected to the first supply pile in the top row, that player suffers 2 damage. So I have a feeling there's going to be something where we want to make all these bridges to make Brahma happy. I mean, the whole thing is like Death Mine. Like, that's the boss. So we gotta sever these links at some point, but we want to create bridges.
So we have to place to start the game. Once again, this is where I'm kind of confused, and this is me being me. We have to place right now. We need to choose 6 spaces between supply piles and place bridge tokens in them. So we're automatically placing them.
Yes, and it's really however we want to put it.
But if we buy something from the supply pile that does not have a bridge token next to it, we take damage?
Flip it back over. It's when a player gains a card from the supply pile. So whether you're buying it or if it's a card that like you can get from the supply pile or whatever.
Well,
it's not connected to the first supply pile.
Here's the reason why I'm asking, right? So let's say we put this bridge token here. Right here.
Okay,
at the top,
so that's one. Yep.
So if I'm just saying, like, let's say we put one here. If I buy Soothing Torporine or Brain Knife, will I take 2 damage?
No. because
if I
that's
buy
not on the top row.
okay,
So
just
brain
doing
knife
yeah, just
connect.
doing an example on this one, right? So let's say I do this, right? Just kind I'm not we're not this is not how we're going to play it. I just need to
Sure.
understand it. So let's say I do this. Now I could buy from any 4 of these decks and not suffer any damage.
It's when a player gains a card from a supply pile not connected to the first supply pile in the top row.
Via
So
bridges.
via bridges, correct?
So I still go with what I've placed here.
Yes.
Will I take damage if I buy from any of these 4?
Not that. That's not how I. Or yes, that's how I understand it. I don't think we would take damage.
Okay. Okay. All
I
right.
think.
But it has to be stemming from the first bridge. Because
Yes.
if we look at the
So like,
example, yeah, if we look at the example,
yep.
the only way that I will take damage in this example is if I buy Fire Chakram or Warping whatever. Everything else is no
Yes.
damage. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's how I understand it, and I have a feeling these bridges disappear.
Well,
Hence why you probably like can spend money to recreate them or create
oh, so
bridges.
it's destroying those bridge. Oh, I see. I see. It's your memory. It's wiping your memory. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the
Okay.
whole death mind is like it's confusion. People lose their mind after.
Okay. 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 All right. I mean, where do you want to go? To me, the things I care about is Fire Chakram and Breach
Yep.
Collision.
Yep.
The rest, the Brain Knife is there, but I don't know how you feel about anything else because I was like, we could draw straight over and straight down, but that's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be totally fine with however we can get those because I know whatever you use for fire chakram, that's fine. Breach collision's fine with me. The only other thing that I would want is um the soothing
Yeah,
torpor
and
torporing
we'll start with a bridge there. So Brain
tolber.
Knife and the soothing Tolbarones.
Yeah, the Tolbarones.
So that's fine to start. I know
Yep.
that. I mean,
Yeah, that's probably fine too.
so you get to place the next one. We can just take turns.
I mean, you got to connect them at some point.
I know.
So
That's why I was like, you can put them wherever you want, and I'll and we can just make sure we can connect them whenever whenever we say we're good. Because if you go flat there, do you not get all 4 of those? But if you don't go flat, you only get 3.
no, because it's the first. Let me read it again. It's the first when a player gains a card from a supply pile not connected to the first supply pile in the top row. So like, if I don't have this one here and I try to buy this one, I would take 2 damage.
What about? Well, that's why I asked if you put it here, will you take 2 damage?
I think because I'm not connected to this one.
Through this bridge, you're not.
No, because that's a bridge too. So I have a bridge from there to here, and I have a bridge from here to here. I don't have a bridge going
Oh, okay,
there, right?
okay, 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 okay. All right, all right.
So like I want this card because this gives me
Yeah,
3 over
yeah,
time.
yeah. I get you. I get you. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of these gems to be able to buy the fire chakram, so I'll put that there.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess the last 2 are gonna be 5.
Well, that's everything connected on this side, right?
Yep. And then there's one more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, the pulse tokens are probably important, so you don't have to spend Aether.
That sounds good to me.
So
like
we
that?
can establish a neural bridge with Brahma.
Yeah, so like that.
Sure.
Does that make sense? So if I'm reading this right, no damage comes from Soothing Tolbarones, Brain Knife, Phase Portalite, Refined Lithium, Fire Chakram, and Breach Collision, and Voltaic Relay.
Yep.
Which means Warping Haze and Breach Communion are the things that give damage, right?
At the moment, yep.
Okay, okay. All right.
But I have a feeling these connections will be severed.
Yeah, I have a feeling too.
Because of the Unleash.
Because the Unleash says take 1 power off of this, right?
That says remove 1 power token from Sever Link.
Yeah, which is this one. And Sever Link says when the last power token is removed from this card, resolve immediately.
Yeah, well, we can read after, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's neural bridge severing. Okay. All right. So that's all been shuffled. 80 freaking hell. Come on.
Uh-huh. Death
Okay.
Mind. Come on.
Okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, right? Well, let's get started. Shuffle it up. You are the turn deck drawer. Shuffle it up.
Am
Let's
I?
let's ride.
Am
Let's
I?
kick this pig.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Starting off strong. Power
No,
gone.
that doesn't go off unless it's an unleash.
Oh, okay.
From what I understand. So flip.
Okay.
Gravehold suffers 4 damage. Unleash until several link has 1 power token.
Okay.
Cool.
Well. Yep. Okay, so 4 damage.
Yeah. Actually, no, you were right. One would have come off and then the other one would have come off. You're right. So no matter what, this just speeds up this nonsense happening.
Cool.
All right. Who's next?
Yeah, it's probably Nemesis. Oh, no, it's not.
It's probably the Nemesis. It's you.
Am I orange? I forget.
Yeah, I'm blue.
It's so
You're
long.
orange. I'm blue. You're orange.
I've forgotten.
Quick, buy something.
Prep that spark, and then yeah, pretty much. Quick, buy everything you can, except for that you can't buy the last item.
I know, right?
Because you have to keep the links up, most likely. Gain 1 Aether if you have 3 or more open breaches, which I don't. Doesn't matter. And you may place a different gem you played on this turn on top of your deck, which I don't really care.
So you got four money.
So I have 4 monies. The 4 money that I'm going to spend is yeah, I hate to overspend, but I want to start silencing minions.
Hush is good. Hush is good.
It's a library after all.
All right, who's next?
You are.
All right. Well, I can't buy spells, but I do have 3.
Don't worry, I can't either. So that, I mean, I have those as well.
So I think.
So I need to call these cards.
Yeah. Yuck.
Did we get rid of card? Yeah, we got rid of like. Oh no, Voltaic Relay. That's what gives us. That might.
Yeah, but it costs
destroy
4
a
and I only
card.
have 3.
Oh, sorry.
Charges won't do jack. Brain knife. I'll buy a brain knife. At least I can help open up that breach you have for 3. We'll use this spell up here. And 1, 2, 3, and gain 4. Yeah, that's right. All my crystals are garbage. Hey.
Oh, you're going again.
Deal 1 damage to the main baddie, and I gain a charge.
Okay.
I'll go here, put this here, and another 3. Let me buy a Toll Brone.
Yep.
That is what that is what they will forever be named now.
Nemesis turn.
And I draw 3. Okay, sorry. Nemesis turn. All right, last one
Yep.
comes off. Deathmind severs a neural bridge. Discard a bridge token in play. If you can't, Gravehold suffers 20 damage. Do not discard this card from play. Instead, add 3 power tokens to it. So, which bridge are we breaking?
Probably the breach collision because we can't get there yet.
That's fine.
So I'll add it back soon.
And then we draw a card. And ooh, look!
Oh boy.
It's our friend.
It's a friend.
Yeah, that guy that's been kind of following us around for a while.
He's the blimp.
It's the good year.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
The best. Well, it's probably me, and it is.
Yep.
So I'm going to do 1 damage, so he's down to 78.
Yep.
Oh, wait. No. Just kidding. We're going to do 1 damage to the Goodyear blimp.
All right.
Prep a spark, and then I'm going to spend 4 to get a Voltaic Relay before they disappear.
Yeah.
So I can start doing that fun stuff. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Flip.
This is gonna chafe. Alright, good.
What
Flip.
is?
That's the amount of pain we're about to take
Oh,
from, from the Nemesis card being first. Ready? Here we go.
Here we go again.
Oh,
Nope.
it's me. 1 damage to the Goodyear Blimp.
Yep.
I'll
Just
gain a
rename
char.
them with a sticker.
You can focus your lowest cost breach.
Thank you.
And I will gain a star. Let me not put that. Yeah, let me not put that there yet. And then I have 2. I can't buy nothing for 2. I can't buy a fire chakram, so I'm going to focus my breach. So I can throw these 2 up here. And then we'll do brain knife and the 2 and draw 5. Okay. Who's next?
Okay, let's see. Hopefully me. Nope, Nemesis,
Nope.
of course.
So lose 1. Gravehold suffers 2 damage, and then we add an evolve sticker.
Sure do.
It's a good day to be alive. Here we go. It has, so that's 2 of 4, just to keep that in mind.
Oh, good. Power 3. I gotta spend some money, which I don't. I do have.
What's it? Discard a prep spell that costs 5 or more. Oof.
Yep. Wait.
I would have been able to do that this round. Anyway.
I don't think we can do that.
Who's next?
Me. So I'm gonna do 1 damage to the Goodyear Blimp.
Yep.
And then I have 2, but I probably should silence the minion with it.
So giving them the hush.
Yep.
All right.
So I have 4 left over, and I'm going to get a brain knife for you.
All right.
And
Oh.
I'm going to do the thing where it's like you may place a different gem you played on.
Yeah.
On top of your deck. So, hello.
Lovely.
The amazing ability.
All right.
Your turn.
Blast Goodyear for 2.
Goodyear.
And I don't need, so I have 2, 3. In case I could buy 1. I could buy 1 fire chakram for 2, which I will. I'll buy 1 fire chakram.
Mm-hmm.
I then have 3 left. Let me flip open this breach.
Okay.
That'll do. I'll do. That will do. If I flip.
It will do.
All right.
Nemesis.
1 coming off. Silenced.
Yep.
And
1 coming off.
And newfound fun. Unleash twice.
Oh boy. So let's do 1 first.
1 comes off. This gets immediately resolved. So sever a link.
Cool. Brain knife or voltaic relay.
We both got a brain knife, so I'm good with brain knife.
Okay.
Is there a way? How have they given us? Oh, we need to spend 5 money or 4 pulse to establish. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
that's why I was like, voltaic relay sounds good to me.
1, 2, 3, and then the other unleash happens.
Yep.
Then Gravehold suffers 1 damage for each player turn order in the discard pile, which is
well, so that's like all of them, right?
Well, I think you have a turn left to go, so 3?
Let's see.
I think yours.
Search.
You have 1 more turn.
Yeah, so 3 damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Starting off strong.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Death Mine's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, go ahead and flip. Flip your turn. And
it's my turn. Yeah, so prep that spark. I'm going to silence minion.
Minion silenced.
I am going to gain 3 pulse tokens.
There you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And I may lose a pulse token. If I do, they destroy a card in hand, which I'm going to lose its pulse.
Okay.
And this card's going bye-bye.
All right.
I have one left over, which I don't care about.
Okay.
So
There we go.
I will
Your waste.
do, flip.
Get the silence back in a good rotation.
Trying to. Okay.
Alright.
I'm not sure how it became crooked, but there we go.
Weird things happen, man. Weird things happen.
I don't know.
Your
Look, I go.
turn.
I'm gonna do 1 damage to Goodyear Blimp.
I would save that. I can kill him.
Okay. Well,
So just hit the baddie.
I'll do 1 damage to the brain.
Yep.
The pinky and the brain. Prep that spark.
Okay.
And I'm going to gain a charge, and you can focus your
Okay.
breach with the lowest
Thank
cost.
you.
And I don't know if I quite want to do that, but I have 3 that I can use to not buy a spell.
Well, you got another Soothing Toblerone you can get, or whatever else you want to do.
Yep. That is true. I am going to...
We have to find a way to get rid of this.
I'm going to buy a charge.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get rid of that because
Yeah.
I can't buy a prep spell yet.
And that's the thing. Like, the damage is awful. Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
I'm going again.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what I got here. So I'll do 1 damage. It's funny enough, I would have killed the Goodyear Blimp by now, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
How many pulse tokens can you have?
There is no. Let's check the rules. Pulse tokens on rules. Pulse tokens. Just looking for the symbol, or I can scroll up to here. 20 pulse tokens. Used when certain players. Each player may not have more than 5 pulse tokens at any time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna gain 3, which will give me 5 pulse tokens.
Dan, you need to let that go. Dan was like, hey, Pacman, did you know Derek that I'm moving back to Florida? I was like, no, he knows me well enough to know I'm going nowhere near Florida.
Yeah, I was like, that's surprising. I was like, really?
He needs to let that go. Nope.
I was like, that's really surprising. Okay. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to spend one of those. Hold on, let me calculate. So 2,
So on a
3, 4, 5.
on a strategy standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
he's got 2 that can activate this, and I know you don't like looking at it till it activates, but you should, because someone's going to be taking 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do it now, it'll be 5 damage instead of 4, so we can mitigate maybe. And
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
So this one says when the memory burst, when it activates, any player suffers damage equal to the number of bridge tokens in play.
Yes.
So right now there are 4.
Yes.
So that means that worst case scenario, one of us is taking 4 damage. If you rebuild the bridge link, one of us is going to be taking 5 damage.
Right. I'm losing a token to destroy a card.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay.
Yep. So it's not the one that I want to get rid of, but that's okay.
Oh, you were trying to burn the bad ones?
Yep.
Okay.
That's okay. And then I'm 2, 4. So I have 4. We don't have a 5 spell, so I can't do it yet.
Well, is it a spell that you have to play? Oh yeah, you're right.
That's why I'm like, we're just kind of screwed on that card.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. All right.
I'm going to spend. Let's see. So I have 4. I'll gain. What do I want?
Does the phased one help you at all?
It will eventually.
Okay.
I'm not there yet. I am going to, just for safety reasons, buy 2 charges.
Okay. All right. With our luck, he'll be next and not me. And you're right, you probably would have killed this thing off by now.
Yep. Well, I would have, but that's okay.
But of course he's gonna be next, so go ahead. Oh, it's
No,
me. The thing's dead. That's 2 damage to it.
Yay, by Goodyear
And
bumps.
I gain a charge.
Oh, the humanity.
I'm gonna gain another charge, and you get to focus your lowest cost breach.
Oh, do I now?
And then I've got a 3 coster. Man, come
Okay.
on, game. Oh, goodness. Hey, Brian. Hey, Greg. What's going on?
Hello.
I mean, this just sucks.
You should get a voltaic relay.
Well, I have one.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
thinking if I should just open up my 3rd or buy a gem.
Up to you. I mean, your ability is pretty good, nice too.
My which
You
one?
just do your charges.
Yeah. I would love to have that because I get to heal and do that, and we're not hurt right now. So I want to just kind of get soon. And I just have 3. I'm gonna buy a Tolbron.
Yep.
All right. Well,
I wonder who's next. Nemesis. There we go.
1 bad card. Power
Oh,
2,
good.
Unleash. Any player suffers 1 damage and discards 2 gems. If both are 0, evolve the card.
Oh,
next.
Boy.
Who's next? Yep, a lot of stuff about to happen.
Yeah, we just don't have... Okay, cool.
Oh,
look.
So this happens. Destroy. Which one do you want to destroy?
Well, you already said we have a relay, so...
Okay. Then...
It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Then it gains back 3, 1, 2, and this one's going away. So this activates. Any player suffers damage equal to the number of bridge tokens in play and then unleash twice. So there's 3 bridge tokens in play. I could take it.
I'll take it.
You want to?
Okay.
I can take it. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. And what happens?
Unleash twice. So these 2 go off.
Yep.
And then, yep. Then this one of these comes off.
And then this goes here. To discard, evolve.
Another power 2. What is this?
All right.
These are all power cards. It's crazy.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna die. Let's do it.
I need more power.
So.
Well, we know it's not Nemesis anymore.
So I'm gonna poke him for 1. Then I have 2 and 3, and I don't think there's anything that I can do against any of those cards.
Nope, there's literally nothing we can do about them.
Alright, well, we're going to focus. We're going to pop this breach
Except
open.
for if you have gems. That's it. Really it.
1, 2, 3. Bink, bink, and 5. Flip. And 3. Okay. All right. Let our pain begin.
Okay. Time to flip and shuffle. Oh, you're going again.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him for 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. At least I'm sort of doing my job.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
I'll gain a charge, and you will flip your lowest cost breeze or focus. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that'll be that.
Cool.
Put this up here. Nobody to hush, and I've got 2, 3, 4. Can't do anything with that. I can do 3 to buy. Yeah. I could. I could buy a fire chakram and gain a charge. That's what I'll do. I'll buy a fire chakram with the 2, and then gain my last charge. So,
Okay.
I could heal myself to full and deal damage to a minion. There's no minions out, so I'll hang on to it.
I just wait.
Yep. And 5. Okay.
You're going again.
Oh my
So 3
gosh.
times in a row.
Am I? 1 damage.
Okay.
Maximum damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. A phase porite would be good, or 2 fire chakrams. Oh, I can't buy spells.
No, you cannot buy spells.
A phased porta potty, porta light.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll grab one of those.
Well, I know you're not going again.
Flipped.
Because it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to prep a spark. I'm going to gain a charge, and you can focus your lowest cost.
All right.
And I'm going to...
I bought a voltaic relay. Why haven't I seen it? I did buy one.
Did
Why
you?
don't... Yeah.
You sure?
I thought I did.
Maybe you didn't.
Okay. I thought I did.
Well, I am going to spend these 3 to gain a charge.
All right.
And I'm going to activate my main ability.
All right.
Which Gravehold goes 5 health, so up to 26. And any ally gains 2 charges. Oh, wait.
I'm full.
You were full.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that yet.
All right. So it's 5.
I don't want to do that yet.
1,
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Forgot you were full.
yeah, as soon as an enemy shows up, I'll burn mine,
Yeah,
and then you can burn
ignore
yours.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will spend the 3, so I'll just flip open this breach.
All right.
Actually, no, that's a waste. I will focus my 3rd breach.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
Spend
because
all my
that gets
money.
your Mark's hand thing going. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta spend that money.
Well, we know who's going. It's either you or him.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah,
Nemesis. Okay.
So next neural pathway being destroyed's got to be the fire chakra one, I assume.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to add. Oh well, it's fine.
You forgot to add what?
I forgot to use my pulse tokens, but I'll do it this turn.
So this one's gonna go. So it's gonna unleash, which will remove 1, and then any player suffers 1 damage and discards 2 gems. If both of them are 0, this will evolve. I don't have 2 gems to discard.
I'll do it. It's
okay.
Fine. So 1 damage.
Yeah, and then if you want this to, this will evolve if both of those gems are 0.
1 is 0, and the other is 3.
Okay. So then this will discard. Then 1 will come off of here. And new card. Spine Thresher with 4 shield.
It's a friend.
Yep. Cool. We're gonna die. We are gonna die. Jeez, it's at least gonna do it once. We're gonna lose another pathway. All right, go ahead.
It's okay. I'm gonna create a pathway. Except it's not my turn. Nemesis' turn.
So 1. This is going to evolve. To discard. Oh, to discard evolve it. Sorry, it's going to unleash. So unleash. Another pathway is going away.
Yep.
Then any player suffers 2 damage. The players collectively discard 2 cards in hand.
I can discard 1 card.
I could do another. Can you take 2 damage?
Yep.
Okay. And this will get rid. Then
And these
this,
go back up to 3.
yep. And then this guy's going to unleash. And
Cool.
any player suffers a damage, I'll take it.
Yeah, this is gonna be
And
gonna be
then
bad.
it evolves. So it gains another sticker, so it's
Sticker.
second of the 3.
Yeah, and I can't silence them because I had to
I
discard my card.
can. I can if I could get a darn turn, but we're not done yet. Fun's not done yet.
Oh. That's a new card.
Kinetic Construct. Immediately read Evolve Deck E60. Where did I put that stupid Evolve Deck? Here it is. Search E60. Here we go.
You sunk my battleship.
The kinetic construct appears, a glowing configuration of prisms and shapes crackling with a cascade of energy. Arcs of electricity spout from the beast, shocking Brahma and pinning her to the ground. Defeat kinetic construct to rescue Brahma. Place this card next to kinetic construct. When kinetic construct is discarded, read the back of this card. Do not read any more cards until then. So I think doing neural pathways is blocked until that thing is dead, is what they're trying to say.
Really?
Because she's the one that's building it, right? I don't know. It doesn't say that, but it seems to be thematic. Anyway, go ahead.
This is to rescue Brahma. So
nothing really says that it stops us.
yeah, but I'm sure it's a problem if we don't defeat it. Okay, cool.
All right.
You might want to use your abilities soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. If I could get a turn.
It's your turn.
Alright, let's trigger my ability. Deal 3 damage to that 7 health bastard.
Mm-hmm.
And I will heal 3.
1, 2, 3. Before you do that, technically, you need to fire
Oh, sorry.
spells.
And then I shoot him 1. So
yep.
that'd be 4 damage total. Sorry.
Yep.
Then let's put the biggest amount of hush on the unleash guy.
Mm-hmm.
And let's prep some stuff. And that is my turn.
Hopefully you can go again. We'll see. Probably not.
Nope. So 1 comes off here. He's been hushed. Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
Yep.
Place a bridge token into play, then discard a different bridge token in play.
So probably just going
here. Yeah, makes sense to me. And then we put a card.
I really need to go because this is a problem.
Any player suffers 2 damage and discards a card in hand. If that card costs 0, evolve. I would have to take that, and sure, I could do it. So 1, 2. Do you want to lose the hush or the brain knife? You probably want to channel your breach to open it. So
I would lose the brain knife.
Yeah. Okay.
Minions hush is pretty good.
What happened there? Why did it go to the bottom?
Assuming
of my
we
deck?
can go.
Hold on. It went to the bottom of my deck, and I don't know why.
Are you dragging multiple cards?
There we go. All right, now it's fixed. Okay, so that happened.
Okay. Yep.
All right, who's next?
Well, we're just gonna restart this game.
2, 3. Let's just go ahead and pull that off. We don't need that.
No, we're really screwed here.
Then he's gonna unleash, and any player suffers a damage, which will be me.
Okay.
Then Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Place a bridge token, and it says place a bridge token, so we get to at least do that.
And then discard a different, but we can't.
So if you can't, when a player gain, there's something about damage. When a player gains a card from a supply not connected, there's damage. Where did I see something about what happens if you?
It was this card.
Which one?
Discard.
Discard. If you can't.
But that's not the same thing.
So it doesn't happen? Oh no, that wouldn't trigger. So I don't think anything happens.
Well, it's part of Death Mine though, right?
Right, but that's not an unleash ability, a power unleash. I think that's specific to this card. So I don't think you can. Bridge token.
Don't know about that.
flip.
I mean, it's part of Deathmind.
Read the additional rules on the other side of the planet, then choose 6. This really
This is
doesn't.
set up.
Yeah, it doesn't really say. Players cannot gain the last card in the supply pile during. Brahma. Bridge tokens cannot be placed between 2 supply piles. It doesn't really say. I mean, that is the power unleash of this specific Sever Link card.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna treat it as no, and someone
Okay.
can tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay. Well, then we can't discard a different bridge token in play.
Right. And then we have to draw a card, right? Because that was this thing's ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's right.
To discard 2 bridge tokens in play, you ease Brahma's burden. Read Evolve Deck E61.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Alright, well, it's not going again, so yeah.
Yeah, your turn.
Kill it.
Okay.
So we'll kill it for 3. We'll do 2 damage to you, so I can do this proper. Then we'll flip that card and read it.
Yep.
As the lifeless construct crumbles, Brahma is free to redirect the stores of energy she was using to defend herself. The player who discarded kinetic construct gains a card, then gains pulse tokens from any supply pile. That player does not suffer damage from Deathmind for gaining this card. Ooh.
The player who discarded gains a card that gains pulse tokens.
Oh, gains a card that gains... So Voltaic Relay. So I do get one.
Yeah.
And it goes in my discard, right?
From any supply, that player does not suffer damage from Deathmind for gaining this card. Return this card. It just says...
So
gain it, so I would assume discard.
Okay.
Doesn't say in hand.
Okay. All right. Cool. That was awful. And
you did something.
That was that. I'll put this up here. And then I have a Hush, which you definitely are going to take that.
Mm-hmm.
At least now I can try to do something worthwhile. Gain a charge. Because I can't do anything else. Okay. Alright.
Okay. My turn. I'm going to do 1 damage. I forget what this does, though. Okay, it's not like a shield thing.
So you're
So
going to
I'll take 1 shield off.
Yeah.
Just for...
Sure.
I was making sure it wasn't like, requires X shields, you know. Okay, so now I'm going to spend my ability. Gravehold gains 5 life.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you gain 2 charges.
2 charges. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And you know what I've been forgetting to play is my antique vestige of...
Yeah, unfortunately. Do you want to use those?
Forgetting about it.
Do you want to use those pulse tokens to rebuild the bridge?
Yes, and that was going to be my next thing. I'm using all 4 pulse tokens to rebuild the bridge.
There you go. Where do you want it to go?
It doesn't really matter because it's probably disappearing.
All this positivity.
Then I'm going to play Voltaic Relay, which gains me an extra Aether, which I messed up. So it gains me 3 pulse tokens, but I'm going to spend one of those to destroy a card.
Wolvie says, rebuild bridge and discard 2 to remove that other card, Pacman, on a... Oh, which is what you did. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you got it. Nice.
And then, theoretically, the next hand, I should be able to potentially buy another bridge to then discard this. But we'll see.
Yeah.
My turn. Okay. Let's try this again. So, Brain Knife.
All right, let me focus.
So I gain a charge, and you focus.
Yep.
Which, because it's a relic,
Yep.
I gain 1 Aether.
Yep.
That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5.
Yep.
I'm going to spend my 5 Aether
Yep.
to establish a neural
There
bridge.
you go.
It doesn't really matter because then in order to discard, I am discarding 2 bridge tokens in play.
Yep. Sounds good.
Wow, I cannot believe that worked out.
Discard that nonsense. Great job. Great job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And yeah, that's I guess gonna be my hand.
Good play. Good play. All right.
All right. Did something.
No,
What
that's
didn't it
good.
say where you need to read a card or something?
Oh, sorry. Let me pull it back. Discard 2 bridge tokens in play. You ease Brahma's burden. Read evolve deck card E61. Yep. So search E61. Good catch. Good catch. The air is full of energy, both from your attacks and the power Brahma is using to keep Deathmind at bay. She is able to direct that energy into one large burst, giving you an immediate advantage. The player who discarded Brahma's Torment gains a card that costs 5 Aether or less from any supply pile.
Ooh.
That player does not suffer damage from Deathmind for gaining that card. Do not read any more cards in the deck until instructed to do so.
5 or less, you say?
5 or less. So now at least we can pay off one of those high costers, maybe.
Potentially. I mean, I could also get you drawing more cards, but where do I want to spell that we can't like not take damage on?
Seems to not be a thing we can do.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I don't know. Gaining a pulse token's pretty nice. I can just have it prepped. Yeah, it's pretty nice to constantly get pulse tokens.
Okay. I'm not mad with it.
Because then I can lose 2 if I have to and do 3 additional damage. So a total of 5. It's not bad. But do you want a card?
Sorry?
Or do you want a card or do you want me to draw damage?
It doesn't matter. I'm still trying to sort out how I'm gonna get around.
Let's get
around my build problem. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Then yeah, that was.
Yeah, we'll see what happens now. I mean, I don't know. I'm still worried about only having 1, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not awful and Gravehold doesn't suffer 20 damage. That would suck. Well, we're on our way for that.
There's that, and then there's that, and then there's this, and then there's this. Spend 7.
Spend 7. I'm not ready yet.
And this has 2 power. Okay. Who's next?
Might have to evolve. We'll see. Please. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to silence a minion.
Okay.
Because I need to. I'm going to prep. I'm going to play a relic, which gives me 3 pulse tokens. So 1, 2. Where are the other pulse tokens?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there they are.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm at the max of 5 for pulse tokens, but because I played a relic, that gives me an extra Aether.
So you're
so I'm going to spend the
2
Aether. Wait, what am I doing here? There was something that I was doing. Oh, I'm spending the 2 Aether to open my breach.
Okay.
So then I can prep this other spell.
Awesome.
And I'm not destroying a card this time.
Okay.
And then because I have 5 pulse tokens, I'm going to spend 4 of those.
All right.
To add a connection. And do you care where it goes?
No, I don't care.
I'm just trying to put them on the board.
I know. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, fun times.
All right.
I am at 9 cards.
Let's see if you can get the same hand going like you did last time.
I'm trying.
Every turn, same thing.
That is too many cards. Nemesis.
All right, so we're gonna lose a bridge.
Yeah, I'm glad I added one.
Hush comes off. One of these comes off. Okay. And draw a card.
Wait, we didn't do this?
Oh, we did. You pulled.
Okay.
You pulled one.
Oh, right.
So 3 goes back on. That's all we didn't do. If there are 3 or more bridge tokens in play, discard a bridge token in play. Otherwise, Gravehold takes 6 damage.
Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we're on level 2s. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who's next?
You are.
All right. So just so I understand, it says deal 1 damage. If this damages a minion, deal 1 additional. So is that?
It's 2. It's not separate. We talked about this last
Suckers.
time.
So let me knock off a shield. I was gonna try to see if I could game it and knock off 2.
No, it's. I'm sorry.
So this is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically.
You
which I'm going to
can
discard
not buy a
this,
breach collision.
and I'm
But
also
you
going to
can
get
do
rid of
that.
that.
Nice.
Yes, I will. That's the whole
Nice.
purpose of it. All right,
Nice, 'cause I cannot.
There we go. I had 1 job.
Nice.
And I did it
Oh,
well.
that's great.
All right.
You're going again.
Yep. Flip your lowest cost breed, or not flip, sorry. Rotate.
Rotate. Almost there.
I'll gain a charge. Let's put the hush back on this guy. And then let's prep ourselves for a blastastic turn where I can kill him. That'll be that, and I'll draw 5. Okay.
Okay. See what's coming up here. Oh, it's me. I am going to do a damage and a damage to knock off those 2 shields.
All right.
So hopefully we can kill that thing next.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think it works this way, but correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm going to gain 1, gain 2, gain 3 Aether.
Yeah.
I'm going to open my 3rd breach.
Yes, the order of operation is working for what you want.
And then I'm going to play the Mark's Hand, which gains me an Aether because I have 3 or more open breaches.
Give you a life, yeah.
And gives me a life.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to do.
And then you can place a card if you want.
Can
you do that brain knife first?
Actually, yeah. I'm going to put this one
All right.
over here. It's kind of interesting. And then brain knife.
Which will open up my 4th breach.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can start trying to dust this guy. All right.
Oh, yeah. All going according to plan.
All right. Yeah.
Your turn.
So kill that guy, right? For 1.
Please.
He's
Thank
dead.
you. Bye-bye.
And then I'll hit Big Bad for 3. 1, 2, 3.
I like how we haven't evolved that guy at all.
Hey, don't tempt fate.
Oh, wait. No, wait. Shouldn't he had a sticker?
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. He
did.
does have stickers. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. It's when he gets placed on the deck. That's
yeah,
when
we've been silencing him the whole time. Oh, that it vanishes. Yeah. So I'm going to gain 3 pulse tokens. So 1.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3. And I wish one of my crappy things would be here so I'd destroy it. But then I have 3. I need 4 pulse tokens, right? So let's gain.
Yeah, you need 4 pulse tokens.
Yeah, I'm gonna gain a charge and just waste 1.
You don't want to destroy it.
Destroy what?
A crystal.
I don't. I want to destroy one of the ones that are crappy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, let me do that. Let me get rid of this, and then it'll just be 2 for the charge. No, you're right. It makes perfect sense. All right.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and start prepping that. While prepped once per turn, I may gain 1 pulse token.
Yep.
Is that how that works?
Yep. That seems right.
Okay. Where are all?
The
Oh, these
main
are all. There we
phase.
go.
When's the? I guess the main phase is now. So yeah.
I am in the main phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Game pulse.
So 1, and then I'm gonna play relay, which gives me 3 more.
All right.
So my maximum. I am going to discard 1.
Yep.
So I can destroy a card in hand.
Yep.
And I have 4.
Yep.
So guess what we're
There
getting?
you go. Putting it back on the same place, or you don't care?
Yeah, wherever. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Boop.
Um,
And that was
okay,
a
did
relic.
that, and that's a relic, so it gains me 1 aether. So I
Yep.
have 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I'm just 1 short. Maybe I shouldn't have destroyed that crystal.
What were you going for?
Another connection.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that crystal back. I'm not gonna destroy it.
Okay. So
Sorry.
that'll be the 5 for another connection.
That'll give me a 5 for another connection.
There you go.
That makes more sense logically in this.
Get me to the fire chakrams potentially.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool. All right.
Okay. Let's see. Put that there, that there, that there. 10 cards.
All right. Who's next? One
Nemesis.
comes off. We draw a card.
Oh boy.
Cocoon guy. Gravehold suffer. So it's gonna evolve itself. Okay.
Yeah, that's fun. Oh, I'm going again. I could do damage. I don't have 2 pulse tokens though.
Cast. Use 2 pulsars. Oh, so it'd be 5. Gotcha.
Yeah. So prep, and while it's prepped, I gain 1
Yep.
pulse token. Okay, so I have gain a charge.
Yep.
And you can focus.
I'm fully open, so I'm good.
Oh, well, must be nice.
But it's a relic though, which is good.
It's a relic, so that's 1 aether. Which 2 aether, 3 aether.
Yep. And you gain a
and
life.
I gain a life.
Yep. And you get to put a card back on top of your deck when you're done.
I don't want to.
Okay.
So 3 would give me another card, or no, Gravehold needs to be healed, so I'll buy a charge.
Okay.
Just is what it is for now.
All right.
Your turn.
Man, I want to start killing this guy. I can't silence him either. Well, poo. Should I be focusing on the minions or blasting the big guy? What do you want me to do? I can do 3 damage. Where do you want it to go?
It's all on you. It's up to you.
Actually, it's 4 damage.
So eventually, obviously, we gotta kill the bad guy, but this guy also unleashes every single time.
Yeah.
And we only have so many connections. We have 3 connections.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not what I hoped for, but whatever. I was hoping I was going to get a silence token.
I mean, technically, if I go, I can kill it.
Then because 2 plus breach 3 is open, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you need health?
Oh, you're right. I can. So 2 will be to this.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll burn that to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit a minion for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then gain 2 more.
Works for me.
And then draw 5, flip. And 3. Okay. I think that's probably him, right? Yeah.
Nemesis. Oh yeah.
So that
Unleash, which
yep.
does this.
So destroy a pathway. Gravehold
Bye-bye.
suffers a damage, and I'll get the evolve going.
Okay, Gravehold's down to 15. And put these back to 3.
2. So he's got 2 more spaces before it evolves. Okay.
Okay. Not the
And then
worst.
draw a card. Flip. Unleash twice.
Oh boy, so 1,
And you take 3 damage.
2. Yeah, well that's good because I've healed myself. So 1, 2, 3. I'll come back
All right,
slowly.
that's it.
Okay, well. Time to flip and shuffle.
Oh,
well, you know.
another pathway. Another pathway gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Then unleash again. So just put 2 on
Okay.
there. And
Yep.
Gravehold will take 1 damage.
Okay, 14.
And his 3rd sticker comes on.
And draw a card.
And draw a card.
Oh, goody.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm just buzzing with excitement.
I can't stand it. For all the excitement.
Oh, boy.
All right. Yep. Who's next?
It's the humming hive.
Sadness.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
There you go. There you go. That's for your joke.
Yeah, well, I deserve it. It's fine.
Unleash. It gets his final sticker 1 more time, and it's going to do whatever it's going to do.
Okay,
This
so
one.
these 3.
This one.
Wait, hold on.
It only gets 2.
So we did this,
Yeah.
but we need to destroy a link.
Did we re-up the 3 from last time? I don't think you
Yeah.
re-upped the 3 from last time because we just destroyed 1.
Yes, but
Okay.
you just took 2 off, or you. Wait.
Because of the unleash twice. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
the
then you
last
just took
pathway's
1
gone.
off for here, so
Yep.
now we resolve this immediately, which just solves a neural bridge.
Yeah.
So now we have 0, which
Now
is
we
a
have
problem.
Yep. This one, any player will take 2 damage. I'll take it, and it'll get an evolve sticker. That card will come out. Let me take my 2 damage. 1, 2, and then flip. Hey, look!
Infinite shield.
Immediately, this minion gains 1 shield token for each bridge token in play.
Ah, well, sucks to be you.
Woo! So 4 health.
Because we suck.
That was ideal.
That actually was very ideal.
Well, he can't do anything else to us right now, so let's see who goes next.
Sucks to suck.
Let's see who go ahead, flip it.
Well, we know it's not a nemesis.
So I'm doing 3 damage. You said you can kill someone on your turn?
I can do 7 damage.
Okay, I could just do 3 straight, so I can't do these shields.
Yep.
That's
fine. I can do 2 shield damage.
3. There we go. And then we'll put the spark there. Rotate your lowest cost breach. I'll gain a charge.
Thank you.
And then I have
probably that one, because I won't be able to kill it.
Yep, hush.
I can kill the other 2.
And then I have 2 left, which I will gain another charge. All right.
My turn. Okay, so I'm going to do
1 damage.
Spark.
Yep, kill that.
Get rid of that. I'm then going to do Breach Communion. I said a communication for a second. So I deal 2 damage, and then I may lose 2 pulse tokens to deal 3 additional damage. So a total of 5.
All right. So you're killing.
I'm killing the Cortex Jailer.
Yep, going.
Just I don't want to see it.
Yeah, and then
I'm going to do.
Yep.
1 damage. Let's just say I did it in a different order.
Sure.
1 to take off the shield.
Yeah. Nope. That was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
that's decent.
That was good.
Decent. Okay. It's already silenced, so can't do much there. So Voltaic Relay, I gain 3 pulse tokens. I'm going to lose 1 to destroy a card because I have enough to buy a link. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Put the link back.
Yep.
All right.
Need that there. Okay. Draw 5.
All right.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
going again. Okay, so prep.
Some advantage to him going first.
Prep. Where'd the other... Oh, that's...
Yeah, that
I expected... Okay, for some reason I expected my other spell, but that's okay. Maybe I just miscalculated. So I will play Brain Knife, so I can't charge.
Yep. And 1 Aether.
And yep, or 1 life.
Well, that's your Mark's Hand, not the Brain Knife. The Brain Knife, you
That's
gain an
right,
Aether because of the relic.
Yes, 1 Aether. Yep.
Yep. But you're about to gain 1 life
And
now.
yes, and so now I'm gonna play this to gain a life, so I'm now up to 7.
And that's
And
another Aether.
you may place a different card, which I don't want to do.
It's a gem. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna buy a charge.
Yep.
Hopefully you're not full on charges.
I'm
Oh, you're
not.
not. This is perfect.
Yep.
So I'm gonna spend that. Gravehold gains 5 life, and any ally gains 2 charges.
5 and 2 charges
is
will put me
absolutely perfect.
right back on top. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh,
There it
works
is.
out. All right.
Well, I know it's not my turn.
So let's go ahead and get rid of that last one there. With that, we'll do a right?
Yeah, the relay.
Voltaic relay. 2, 3. Nothing to get rid of, but I will spend 4 to redo a neural pathway. So just
you
throw
care
one
where?
I don't care.
At this point, it's like just make it work.
Just make it work. Then I'll do that.
Holding on by 1 brain cell.
I will then spend this to gain. You gain 3 life, and we're at the same health, so it doesn't matter. And then that minion will take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Then I will have 2 left, which I'll use to gain a charge. Why don't I get Voltaic Relay with these things?
Well, you gotta stack it.
Maybe I do. Yeah, let me just do it that way then.
You gotta get them in line. That's how I did it.
All right. Because I want to get rid of them, so I'm just churning just blast power. So I need to fix that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm slow. I'm gonna get rid of all my crystals at some point.
All right, so that guy's dead. So kill that hive.
Nice.
So that's 3, 1, and then 1 to the bad guy.
Nice.
Then we'll ready that up, and I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all charges. 2, 4, and 6. Let's put these on top. And like that. And let's see if what we wanted to work out worked out.
Well, you have 15, so you need to get rid of another card.
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want to find it, and I don't want to use the soothing thing. So, all right.
Okay, let's see who's next.
Yes.
Nemesis.
So he loses 1, and to discard, evolve it. Unleash twice. The player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage, which would be me. Hopefully I could charge back up and we'll be fine. That's actually not bad.
No.
The unleash twice sucks, but
my turn, so I'm gonna do 2 damage.
Shoot him in the face. Let us see your face.
Let me see your face. Oh, that's
Clayton Bigsby. Let us see.
I can't believe it.
How could this have happened?
How could this have happened?
All right, what do you got?
Okay, so I'm going to play another Voltaic Relay.
Yep.
Shocking, I know. So I'm gonna gain all pulse tokens.
Yep.
I am going to get rid of 1 to destroy a card in hand.
Sure. Oh, wrong place.
I'm gonna
There you go.
thank you. I'm gonna spend 4.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yep,
Just
sounds good to me.
here for now.
Yep, wherever.
That's 1 aether. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend this 4 on 2 charges.
Makes sense. We outlast them. That's how we win.
Yeah, that's like my only strategy. in this game.
Just outlast them. That's how we win.
And get down to 5 cards. I'm at 8.
Yeah, I need to find a way to get down to a decent number. Go for it.
Oh, before I shoot, I forgot. Once per prep, I
gain yours. Yeah, yep, gain it.
Sorry. Then I would have.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Nemesis.
One off.
Wait,
flip.
did I do that right? Yeah.
Flip. Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
Discard a bridge token adjacent to the first pile in the top row of the supply. Whoa, what happened there? Or any player suffers 4 damage. 17 freaking health. We're in number 3. There are 9 cards
It's a
left
strong
in the
one.
stack. Yeah. All right. Who next?
Well, you or me.
Me.
You can silence that guy.
Yeah, I plan on silencing him and hitting him for 1, 2, 3 first.
Mhm.
Then let's library.
It's a library.
Shut your mouth. Focus your lowest cost breach. I gain a charge.
Thank you. I'm almost there. I just don't spend time on
this.
I should, but I don't.
And then those 2, I'll gain a charge and immediately use them. You're at full health, right?
I am at full health, yes.
So I'll go to full health, hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. See, now he's 11. It's all good.
And then do that, and damn it! Okay. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, who's next? You are.
Me. Okay, so I don't have. Yeah, I can't do 5 damage. That's unfortunate. I could only do 2. That's not great.
Well, just keep it until you can.
Yeah. So I'll prep, and then I'll gain a pulse token. Okay, so I have 1 aether. I gain a charge.
2 aether.
2 aether. 3 aether.
Yep.
Man, 3's not gonna cut it, is it? I'm going to gain a soothing.
Okay.
Torporine.
All right.
Boy. 2.
Yeah, see how weird that
2
is?
cards left. Yeah.
But if I do that, it'll fix it. I don't know why it does that. All right. Anyway. All right.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I can
7?
do
7, right?
5. Yeah, 7 damage.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
You got to pull the other 2 as well.
Yeah. Working on it. And then he's already silenced, so that didn't really do anything for me, but oh, look. I'm going to gain some pulse tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of 1 token to kill a crystal.
Makes sense.
So that's 1 aether. It's 2 aether to gain another charge.
And then you get 2 aether total because of the relics.
Yeah, that's 2 aether. And then so 6.
Yep.
Man, getting close to breach collision. But I am going to spend that 6 on establishing another neural bridge.
Sounds good to me. There you go.
Thank you.
I'd probably say put it here because of this thing's card potential.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna do as well. Okay, that was my 6. Let's see. How do I think I want this up there? Yeah, I think. We'll find out. Nope, I wanted it the other way. That's okay.
Tell me why.
This ain't nothing but a headache.
All right.
Your turn.
I'm gonna blast him for 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's so close.
And I gain a charge.
The nightmare is down to 1 health.
Yeah. So let's put things in place here, here, here. I'm gonna gain 3, and then I'm going to spend 4. Yeah, because nothing to get rid of. I'm gonna spend 4 to build a pathway.
Nice.
Let's go all the way down here because that looks fun.
That connects to nothing.
Oh, nothing. Sorry, it has to go this way. I keep forgetting.
I mean, you could do that.
I
but
could
it just
do
doesn't do
that.
anything.
I could do that. Then
Yeah,
2,
good.
and I'll gain a charge. And we'll do here and then there. 5. Okay. Who's next?
You're going.
Well, he's
again.
dead, so kill that silence thing.
Cool.
And then I'm going to hit bad boy for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to go up here. Then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And 2, 3. Boom.
Oh, guess who's next? The Nemesis.
So what's happening?
So
Losing a
this comes
pathway.
off.
We'll lose the bottom one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3.
This comes off. Unleash twice.
Unleash
so lose
twice.
2.
So 1, 2, come off.
And then I'll lose 3 health. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. I'll get rid of that. And then this comes on. Unleash 3 times.
So 1. And then we take off a bridge.
Bridge off.
Do we want that one or do you want Brain Knife?
Oh, you could throw away Brain Knife. Then it would get back 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2.
Yep.
Gravehold takes 2 damage.
Yep, 1, 2.
And any player destroys 3 cards in hand. I will be more than happy to.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I'm
1,
sure you want to.
2, and I'm between Brain Knife and Torporine.
It's up to you.
Let's go. Is your breach open?
It's soon. I mean, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll do Brain Knife. 3 destroyed. My feelings are so hurt by that. Okay. Who's next?
Let's see.
So
Nemesis.
he's going to destroy another pathway, which will be the furthest out one now. And then draw a card and flip. Unleash twice.
I just put them on here.
I just fixed this.
I just did this.
The player with the most expensive card in hand discards 2 cards in hand. Then for each card in that player's hand that costs 2 or more, evolve. I have a 3 and a 2.
I have a 4 cost.
Okay, so that's.
So I discard it.
Discard 2 cards in hand. Then this card's stupidly evolving, basically. So discard.
Hold
2.
on. So, yeah. So I don't have to discard the most expensive card.
No. Right.
So discards 2 cards in hand. Then for each card in that player's hand that costs 2 or more, evolve. Well, guess what?
Yeah, you could just do the whatever you want. That's 0.
Yep. Do I need a crystal? Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, I want to keep a crystal just for safety. So there'll be 2 sparks.
Okay, and that's it. All right. Well, it's not going again. So.
Nope. So that's gonna go there,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna gain a
At 15 cards, you're always
Pulse
going to draw
token.
the same 5, won't you? So you either have to buy an extra card. Yeah. No. The math's good. I do have to buy a voltaic relay.
Yeah, you need
I
to
just need to
buy a
time it.
card.
I need to time it when I buy it.
Buy or destroy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's that, and then I'm gonna play my gym. I'm full health, doesn't really matter, and then
So 2.
so I have 2.
Yep.
So guess what I'm buying?
Shocker.
Scandalous.
Scandalous. All right.
All right. Oh, I get to go. Okay. Well, I'm going to get rid of 2
5 damage.
of these to do 5 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Time to start doing some damage to that guy.
Yeah. Time to start.
Well, I mean,
I did some.
actually, hold on. Oh no, you did. I have done like nothing. Okay, before I prep, I'm going to gain a charge.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Use them. Yeah, just use them.
I'm going to use it,
Okay.
but you're going to gain 2 charges, but you can only gain 1.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's better than gaining none.
Yep.
So I'm good. Yep.
So that was 1 aether. I have 2, so that's 3, 5. And then I'm going to gain
3.
pulse tokens.
Spend
So
them.
1, 2,
You want
3.
to just spend the 1 that you have to build a pathway?
And then I'm going to spend all 4 to build a pathway.
Do you care where I put it?
Nope.
Bank. Okay.
And I'm going to just go ahead and prep this.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Did you spend that money?
Yeah.
On what?
The path. Oh wait, no, did I?
No.
Oh, so I had.
So you have 2, 4, 6. You have 6 money.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
didn't spend
remember
it.
you used the relay to do
I
that.
just I was thinking relay.
Don't jip yourself
Okay.
out of free money.
Whoops. Yeah, I guess that was it. Okay. Whoops. Then I'm gonna buy another pathway.
Okay.
No, I take that back. I'm going to gain a phased portalite.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy a charge.
Cool.
No, it's not where I want it. I want these 2. Fine, there. Change it up. Yep. It's not exactly where I wanted it, but that's okay.
All right, so
Your
I'll
turn.
blast him for 2. Put
Okay.
Fire Chakram, and then use this to heal myself to full. Should I wait? No, let me heal myself to full. 2, 3.
Unless, yeah, I mean,
No
you're wasting
minions are
damage, but
out.
it doesn't matter.
And then I'll just only have 2, so I'll gain a charge. And 5. Okay.
Nemesis.
He's destroying that pathway. And then card. 2 power. Discard 2 bridge tokens, or Gravehold suffers 8 damage.
Well, I mean, Gravehold could suffer 8 damage.
Gravehold's looking kind of good, huh? Construction is working. All right.
I mean, there can always be more construction projects.
All right, what's next?
You wouldn't want anything bad to happen to your business. 1 damage to the brain.
Get out of here before something bad happens to you.
Now, I like this establishment. I don't want anything bad to happen.
We coat they just fell way too much. Gain your pulse token.
Okay, so yeah, gain 1. So that's 1 aether, 3 aether.
Yeah.
So that's 4, 5.
Yep. There's 2 pathways, and he still has another card to go, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the 5 to build another pathway.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay.
just to have it.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on. I wanted to not do that. So it was brain knife on bottom, then this,
Yes.
then these 2.
Yep.
Sorry. Before I did that, sorry. I may place a different gem you played on the start on top of your deck. I meant to place this one on top of my deck.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
That was the play I wanted. Sorry. Sorry.
All right, so I'll blast him for 1, 2, 3. And we'll put the Frigifraxis there, just in case something shows up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll gain 3. And we'll gain a charge. And I'll put the charge there, then this on top. And then I could deal with this next turn. Okay. Alright. Okay.
I want to go... Nope, Nemesis. 1.
1. Flip it. Power 1.
Power 1. Oh boy.
That's not fun.
Prep spells. Well, I'm gonna cast that spell.
That's
I'm not letting that be prepped.
That's not a. It's not.
Hopefully.
It's not very Christian.
God dang it.
There we go.
God dang it.
1 goes here. Gravehold suffers 8 damage, so let that happen.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
this comes off. Unleash twice.
God dang it.
1 pathway gone.
Yep.
And then gain back just 2.
Yep.
And then the players collectively destroy the 2 most expensive prep spells. So your 4
I'm
is
fine with destroying both, but if you want to destroy something, you're welcome to.
I could lose a spark to help out.
Okay.
So, but you lose your 4, right?
Yeah. Yep, sure do.
All right. And
Yeah,
then
okay.
draw a
That's
card.
what it
We're
is.
not done yet. Evolve or Gravehold suffers 3 damage and any player suffers 3.
I mean...
I could take the 3 if you want to let Gravehold take the 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll get Gravehold
2,
back up
3,
quick.
because I can heal myself back up as well. Okay. Who's next? That's a chain of awful events.
Yeah, it is, part of the game. Part of the game.
1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. I will also gain a charge. And these will go here and here. Then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm gonna buy a relay for 4, a charge for 2, prep you, and then put these on top. There we go. That should be a better pull next round. 5. Okay.
I really need to go next.
Nope.
Nope.
We don't. Nope. You say no. If there are 4 or more bridge tokens in play,
Nope.
Otherwise, any player suffers 5 damage.
I'll take 5 damage.
Sure. Unleash 4 times, you cruel bastard. Okay.
Yep. Nope.
Well,
Okay. Your turn.
I'm gonna
Okay,
blast
I'll
him
go
for
at some point.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll gain 3. I can only gain 2, but I'm going to spend to build a relay. So build a new one, throw it somewhere, I don't care.
Okay.
Prep you, and then 2, 4, and I'm gonna heal you for 3. Good sir.
Thank you.
And no minions are in play to really hit. And that'll do.
Okay.
1, 1, 1. Pull 5.
My turn. Okay, I'm going to do 1 damage.
Okay.
Big guy. And then I am going to gain a charge.
Yep.
I am then going to gain 3 pulse tokens.
Yep.
That's not a pulse token. These are pulse tokens. Which I'm then going to spend all my pulse tokens.
Yep. Build the pathway, I assume.
Yep.
Okay.
And
You've got what? You've
I
got
have
7,
9.
3. Oh, because the relics.
Yep.
3. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, you can heal Gravehold and gain and help me gain 2 charges.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Yeah, so you need 2, 4, 6, 8 to. I'm saying for the charge.
Gotcha. So yep. And that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll gain 2 charges. Thank you, good sir.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping to buy a breach collision, but you know, Gravehold. Gravehold's probably
it was a little beat up. It was a little beat up.
It might be important. I don't know. Hard to say sometimes.
Oh, I thought you were down to just 5 cards. I was like, that was incredible.
No, I'm down to 9.
Right.
Still good though.
Yeah.
But I'm about to be down to 8.
All right, that's you again.
Yep. Shocking, but I'm gonna be down to 8. So any player, so I'll gain 3 pulse tokens, but gonna get rid of 1 to destroy a card.
Yeah. Then heal yourself, right?
And I heal myself for 1. Yeah.
But you've got 2, so.
And I have 2, and I'm gonna buy a charge. Yep. Best hand.
I wonder what this card will be.
It's almost like I can heal myself again.
All right.
It's great. Love it.
All right.
Well,
so pull that one off, destroy this pathway.
One of these days, we'll keep a pathway.
Pull a card. Ooh,
no, I don't like the ogre.
This guy's nasty, isn't he?
This is the one that the shield tokens matter.
Gravehold suffers damage equal to the number. Oh, you have to knock him down to 1 and then 1 shot, and then you gotta 1-shot him. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he's pain.
All right, who's next? Oh boy.
Well,
oh, did we read
no,
the
sorry.
3?
No,
just put 2.
there, 2.
And Gravehold will take 4 damage. If this minion has 2 or less, it will evolve. Okay. You knocked off the 4?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Down.
Oh,
we were
and
at 16.
Card.
Oh, good. More
Wow.
shields.
What the hell? There's only 1 card left in the deck.
We can do it.
All right.
We're almost there.
It's crying aloud.
We can do it.
All right.
My turn. I'm going to do 2 shield removals. So
Yeah,
1 from this guy and then 1
can,
from this guy.
If you take off 2 off of this guy,
I can't because then he'll evolve. It's 2 or less.
Well, he hasn't the Nemesis gone twice already?
Maybe. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll take off 2.
Yeah. So I was like,
okay.
I can kill him. No, I can't. I lied to you. I lied right to your face.
Okay, well then.
All right, there you go.
Going with the original plan.
Yep. But you could hush them both if you want.
Oh, I definitely can. And I'm really thinking about it. So I gain a charge.
Mm-hmm. Gain a life.
Yeah, I gain a life. And so that's 2 Aether, then 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna silence both those guys.
Okay.
And because I have 5, I can build a neural link.
Yep.
Which goes back there again. See if it stays. And because I played Mark Sand, I can place a gem.
Yep.
On top of my deck, which Do I want to, though? No, I don't want to.
All right. Hey.
Well. Okay, so I'm going to gain a charge. Best card ever. And then I'm going to do Voltic Relay. So gain 3 pulse tokens. That puts me at max, which then I'll have 1 left.
Put it wherever, you don't care?
Well, so remember we can't connect, so bridge tokens cannot be placed between 2 supply piles, which already have bridge token. Supply piles, bridge tokens must between them are connected. 2 supply piles connected. If path. Blah,
It
blah,
can go
blah,
here,
blah.
right? Without issue. Can't they go here without issue?
Yeah, they can go there. That's
Okay.
fine. Yep. Okay. So that was that, and then I'll lose my last pulse token to destroy a card in hand.
Okay. And then you have
I
1,
have
2.
reasons.
Well, you have 5, so
Yeah,
5.
I have reasons.
Yep.
And I'm going to obviously prep this, and I'm going to focus. No, I'm not. I'm going to buy 2 spark or 2 charges.
Okay.
Gravehold matters more right now.
It's all that matters.
I want. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 3. Flip. I'm almost down to ideal hand.
Well, you can silence them at least next turn, so you can try to whittle them down.
I don't go for a bit though.
You don't go for that? No can do.
Nope, they're already silenced.
So who's the worst? I guess is the question.
Ogre sucks, but we gotta kill both.
We have to kill both no matter what, right?
So I mean, like, unleash twice, I mean, we can deal with it. Sucks. This one is evolve, so I don't know what that does, but I don't know if I ever want to find out.
So I can knock off 2.
I would probably focus him if you can't take out him in 1 hit.
All right, pull him.
How many?
Wait a minute. I could take out the ogre in 1 hit. Oh, well, not 1 hit, but it's still my turn. So go ahead and knock 2 off the ogre.
Okay.
I have a plan? Yeah, this should work.
Okay.
And then I will gain 3. Using 1 to throw this trash out. And then 1 doesn't really do anything, so we'll do you, and do 5, and I should be next. 3.
Oh, look, you are.
Yep, so this will kill the ogre in 1 shot.
So 1 damage.
Spark, and then the damage, and I gain a charge.
Nice.
So the ogre's gone. Then I'll throw the fire chakram up there. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you buy one?
Oh yeah, do you want it?
No, you can have it.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's fine.
And there we go.
I'm glad someone finally was able to buy one.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Turn order deck.
We have to kill that guy or else...
Well, it's your turn.
So let's blow up one of those. We have to kill this guy because when we deck him, he's going to start doing stupid unleashes. So that... I'm going to gain, unfortunately. So I'll do 1 of them, spend 1 to throw that away. Then I'll spend 4 to build a pathway. So build it The pathway should be able to go here without issue.
Yep.
And then I'll spend the other one to gain 3. Wow, they lined up interestingly. Then 5. Okay.
Nice.
Who's next?
Okay. You're 4 times in a row.
Blast off those
Wow.
two. Blast off those 2 armors.
That's crazy.
It'll
4
open
times
it
in a
up for
row.
you to kill that guy.
Oh, with what? All my damage cards are gone.
2,
All my
4.
cards are gone.
So I'll just do charge base get up. And that will be... Ooh, what happened there? And that will be me. And 5. Alright.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's my turn. So I'm going to do 1 damage.
Okay.
That's all I got. That's all I can do. Relay, 3 pulse tokens, the usual. Gonna gain a charge.
Yep.
Oh, look. I have full power.
1,
Hold
2,
the door.
and I'll gain that.
You gain 2 charges.
Yeah. Cool.
So that was 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess what I can buy?
Do it.
Oh, I'm buying it. It has been bought.
Don't forget your place on top ability if you're planning on doing that.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But thanks. Four. Nemesis.
So 1.
One,
He's silenced.
silence.
Last card. Spend
Ooh.
9. Unleash if there are 2 Nemesis turn cards in the turn order display. Any player suffers 8. I need to heal.
Sure.
I need to heal. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not, and it's going to be his turn before mine, but at least that won't go off. However, this will.
Yep.
So, all right. Okay.
Yep.
So pull 1, pull a pathway. This one.
Yep.
He is going to do what? Unleash twice.
Okay.
So
1,
2.
2.
Then 1 comes off here, and then when it's decked, what was the rules?
I always forget.
I am looking now. I think it unleashes twice, but I want to check and see. Power card. If the Nemesis deck is empty and the Nemesis would draw a card, instead unleash 3 times.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well.
So 1, pull.
Yep.
2, 3. Yeah. Then 2, 3, 2 off.
2, 3.
And then this thing will unleash twice.
Why again?
Because you drew the Nemesis card, right? Twice? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Or did I do something wrong? No. It would have pulled a card. Nope. It doesn't do it again. It doesn't do it again.
Right. That's why I was like,
yeah,
why
yeah.
are we going back through this again?
Yeah, you get me. So it would just be 1. Yep, you got me.
It's like that's an infinite loop.
Yeah.
That
would
abort.
Bad.
Stack overflow.
Stack
overflow.
Yeah, stack overflow. All right.
Okay.
We need you to build pathways if we can, because unleashing twice plus all this unleash 4 times is stupid.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to gain 3 pulse tokens, which I can't. So I'm going to spend 4 of them.
Yep.
Build
a pathway.
Back a pathway. I don't care.
Okay.
Gain a gem. Sorry, I can't heal you.
Yeah.
So that's 2 Aether. I'll prep a spark. So that's 5. I'm still not close to it.
But at least
so
you can
I'll
focus
just
it.
focus. Yeah.
Might as well.
I'll focus it. Make sure it goes off. That's all I can do.
All right.
And this will go on top of my deck.
Okay. It's so weird that it does that.
Does what?
It does something weird for me. I know
Oh,
the
I don't
back of
see
the
it.
cards. Yeah. Please, please, game, please. Damn it!
Nemesis.
I'm dead.
Nope.
I died.
How are you dead?
Here we go. We pull one.
Yep.
So it destroys one of
Sure.
these.
So
Unleash
then,
twice.
okay, 1, 2.
Then this comes off, which says unleash first. So go ahead
Yep.
and pull that.
Yep.
We'll pull a pathway. Then
Uh huh.
it says if there are 2 Nemesis turn order. Oh, there isn't. Oh, thank God.
There aren't. Yeah. I was like, how are you dead?
Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna die. In the
I suffer 5
turns,
damage.
you'll take 5.
Fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll heal you after. And
We're good.
then we would draw a card, which it would unleash 3 times.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much. It's another pathway gone.
and then back up.
And then we're back to normal. Okay. All right. Pull next card.
Oh boy.
Let's hope that.
Really
okay.
need to kill this last card.
And we are going to, because I'm going to.
Yeah, you can. I was like, if you're not, I'm.
5 blast
so.
damage plus 1. That's 6 damage
that's-
just in one
so
go.
that's it.
It's dead. Kill it.
Yeah.
And we just
We
need
win.
And we win.
We win.
Stupid crap.
Unless like this doesn't count as like a card that we
No, because we can't get
rid
rid of it. We can't get rid of it. Do not discard this card from play. Instead, add 3.
Okay.
So that's all we had to do is just clear the board. My God. Okay, so where are we? Read the front of L40 after your first game versus Deathmind. If you lost your first game versus Deathmind, fight it again. Kick rocks. If you won a game versus Deathmind, read the back of this card. If you lost 2 games, read 41. So we won. We win! Together, you and your fellow Breach Mages have gained the upper hand against Deathmind. You can see Brahma in your mind's eye, glowing with a soft yellow light, filling you with hope. As you advance on the creature, you feel the cloud leave your memories. Deathmind shrieks, panicked, as your force overwhelms it, destroying its mind from the inside, leaving nothing but an empty shell. As Brahma closes the breach, you watch for interference from Zazos. When the breach is closed, you collect the ore needed for Malistar's new equipment. Read the back of L41. It takes time to transport the ore back to New Gravehold, and even more for Malistar to imbue his equipment with the ore's raw power. While Malistar works, the threat of Maelstrom's return becomes imminent. It has pushed its way out of the rubble and now moves towards your camp, ready to crush your new settlement just as it did Gravehold. Hopefully the abilities and powers you've gained during your time on the surface have prepared you for this final conflict. You know you have done everything you could to prepare for this last battle, but you are full of doubt. You can only hope you are ready. Read the front of L. To open up Insight 12. Insight 12. Insight 12. Place.
Oh yeah.
New abilities. Holy crap. Alright, so we got
Second equipment.
Let's see what we got. Place the equipment item sticker that belongs to your character class on the picture of your character on your playmat. I got me a lantern.
Oh yeah, I got a belt. I don't know what is this.
You got
No?
I got me a lantern.
Oh, I have like goggles.
You have goggles?
I don't know. That's what it
Wow.
kind of looks like. I don't know.
My goggles. Throw it on her. That looks so weird. Why?
I got. I'm going mining.
Yeah. Sure.
I can see in the dark.
Choose a second equipment and place it on your mat where it says unlock end of chapter 6. So we've got once per turn when you focus or open a breach, deal 2 damage. Seems like me. Once per turn during your main phase, when you gain a spell, you may place that card into an ally's hand. Your maximum life is increased by 5 at the start of the game. Gain 5 life. Once per turn.
Can I rename my character?
Once per turn during your main phase, you may discard a card in hand if you do silence a minion. When you destroy a card, gain a charge. Once per turn during your main phase, you may lose 2 pulse tokens. If you do, return a card in your discard pile to your hand. A lot of these are good for you. Sparks you cast deal 1 additional damage. Ooh, that might be me. Once per turn, when you cast a spell that deals 5 or more total damage, gain 2 charges. Ooh.
Ooh.
This is a lot to think about. Focusing a breach. When a breach is focused, I get 2 damages dealt just straight out. Or
yeah, it's pretty nice.
Or my sparks, instead of doing 1 damage, do 2.
I mean, sparks right off the bat doing 2 damage is pretty nice.
Yeah, both of
because then you don't have to buy your fire chakrams.
And this right here is a very situational for a certain amount of time for me.
Yeah,
and then it's useless.
It's only beginning. Yeah,
I'm gonna go spark. So let me grab the stamp for that.
The maximum life increased. I mean, that just makes me a tank. That's why I was joking. Rename me to Tank Danger.
Tank Danger. So I'll take the spark one, and that's.
Do I want that though? Like, am I really struggling? I don't think I'm struggling on health.
We've been okay. We've been able to mitigate each other's stuff. So I'm able to heal. I just wish I didn't have to spend 10 like an insane amount of money.
I mean, I consistently heal.
Yeah, and you do. So that might not be beneficial, but you've got a lot of crazy potential.
Yeah, it's a lot of. I gotta think about this. Once per turn during your main phase, you may at least. See, I can already return cards.
Like this.
Oh, well, that's return discard pile to your hand.
Yeah, but I'm like silence. You get to innately silence minions by ditching stuff you don't want. If there are minions to
get
fight.
the card that does that. I don't know if I want that yet.
You have which one is it? There was another one you had that was really good for you.
Once per turn. Yeah, discard. When I destroy a card, gain a charge. I mean, I do that all the time.
Yeah, that sounds good for you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Brian, 2 damage per spark is really
nice. It's really nice. That's. I don't know. I don't think silence once per turn. Yeah, I don't care about that one. So it's coming down to. I mean, I don't focus or open my breaches fast enough.
Right.
I do destroy cards, and then the health might be nice. So I think it's between one of those two. Because returning a card.
You'll have to destroy a lot of cards. You usually just destroy down to a specific amount, and then it's no longer beneficial for you. Yeah.
But maximum life is permanent. I think max life.
Do it. Maximum life. Do it.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. How do I?
Yeah, just put it on there. I'll get it added later.
Yeah.
Choose a name for your equipment and write it on that sticker, so you'll add that later.
Okay.
Yeah, add that, and I'll do that.
Give you a name.
Yeah. Read the back of this card. Reveal the rest of stop 6 deck. These are your supply upgrades, so we have to choose 2. So let me grab them all. And we have to choose 2. We have no choice. There we go. So let's take a look. We've got the Full Might Slab. Gain 1 Aether. Gain 2 Pulse tokens. Until the end of your turn, you may lose 1 Pulse token to gain 1 Aether any number of times. 6 cost, though. Pretty expensive. Sparking Siphon. When you gain this, gain 2 Pulse tokens. Cast, deal 2 damage. You may lose 1 Pulse token. If you do, any player gains a life. I would like to get that. Thunderous Oath. Deal 6. Gain 1 Pulse token. You may lose any number of Pulse tokens. If you do, any ally draws cards equal to the number of Pulse tokens lost this way. I like Sparking Siphon. And then the last one is Prophetic Lens. Gain 1 charge. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may destroy it. If you do, gain 1 Aether. My vote goes for the one I'll pick is Sparking Siphon. And you liked Breach Communion, so I'm probably going to ditch Warping Haze since I don't use that a ton.
We haven't used it at all, I don't think.
So I'll replace it with that, and then you get to pick yours.
Okay, deal 6 damage. I don't think this slab... Well, let me think about the slab, because that gives us pulse tokens.
Yeah, the Sparking Siphon gives us pulse tokens too. Well, it gives the damage that it'll do for me. Plus, there's also healing in it. So that's like perfect for me.
Yeah, that's true. It is a good healing one. So gain 1 charge, reveal the top card of your deck. You may destroy it. Interesting. I don't really care about that one
I wonder if this should replace the... No, my Fire Chakrams are pretty standard.
Yeah, but you do 2 damage on your sparks now.
So should I replace, instead of replacing Warping Haze, replace... This is a 2-coster, this is a 3-coster, that's why I'm battling with it.
Up to you. I don't buy either, so...
Yeah. I know we don't use Warping Haze, so... potential for 3 damage, making it 4. This would just be 3.
I don't want Thunderous Oath.
Okay, so I'll throw that away.
I don't want...
So it's either Relic or Gem.
Yeah, I mean... This Relic for me becomes a 2. Potentially, because I could gain a charge, and then if I don't destroy a card, it is like a 2 Aether card for me.
Oh, I see.
But not for you.
Right.
Right.
And I know you really liking the Voltaic Relay for the
call. that was
and,
really good.
And Brain Knife is great for getting me unlocked.
Yeah. I think it's got to be the slab and get rid of the refined.
Okay.
Yeah, because we never use it.
All right. Cool. All right, let's dump these in the dump pile.
Yeah, because this still gives us pulse tokens, and then if I combine that with relay, so until the end of the turn, you may lose 1 pulse token to gain
more. Yeah.
More Aether.
So you can actually get bigger buy power. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right. These are your supply upgrades. Banish all of the Nemesis cards labeled Deathmine at the bottom, the Deathmine Nemesis mat, and the bridge tokens. Read L43 when you're ready for Chapter 7. So, yeah, we've got 2 more to go. 2 more to go before we finish Legacy, but we're doing okay. We've got to clean up, of course, which we'll do off camera. But, yeah, no, Wolfie, this is a fun game. It's a lot of fun. Pacman actually introduced me to this game a long time ago, and... he introduced me to this and Terraforming Mars, which both games I love a lot. So,
we brought them both in person.
yeah, and we played them both in person.
You're like, what is this? Why do you have so many cards?
Yeah, you had that whole tower to put them in too, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that is going to bring us to the end of this playthrough. Where we will be back next Thursday unless something comes up for us to play the next chapter of this. And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. So, yeah, Pacman, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate
thanks
it.
for having me.
Yeah, so what's coming up? Game of Palooza's this weekend, so I'll be heading over to Raleigh to hang out with Kim and Steve from over at Co-op Guild. And we'll be streaming board games all day on Saturday. So it'll be a fun day of board games, good time, and that's going to be it. So thanks, everybody. We really appreciate it. We love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye-bye.